Hey everybody, Plush Report Q here. I am going to do a Jurassic World Hammond collection figure. I don't know why it says World, even though it should be Park. So, I like how it says do not put on shelf until July 20th. Well, that's right before the con day. That's the day before they announced it. So, I don't know if you guys would like that barcode or not. As you can see, if you guys are staying up to date on Jurassic World reviews, I do. I got a new phone. My old phone, it broke in the most confusing way possible. So, alright. Opening, cue dramatic box opening music. I can't play music in my videos. I can get in trouble. This is made in Vietnam. There's a couple of those barcodes. It's the same one. So, this is a much bigger box than I thought. So, we're going to carefully open this up. I don't know what I'm going to use as the thumbnail. I really don't know. We got another. I'm not going to show off every barcode because it's literally one barcode in like 4 different places. So, we have that. I'm just confused on what I'm going to use as my thumbnail for this video. We got a piece of tape that we need to cut to open it, because I'm not usually a mib, because here's what I saw. I saw the FedEx truck already like starting to drive off, and he was well past my neighbor's house, and I started screaming at him like, hey, I got stuff on that truck. And I realized it was behind my bushes, which is where I usually tell them to put it, and figure may not stand a shit. It's the first time that they just tell you that. So I'm going to use this as my thumbnail. So not the box. I'm using the truck toy, well, the Search and Smash vehicle as a stand, and this is all cardboard. Fudge, that is so loud, dude. Like, that is loud. I'm definitely keeping the box for this, because this is really cool. So let's find a way to open the box. Here's the back of the box. Oh, that's cool. Roll 1, scene 15F, take 6, Steven Spielberg, SCCC exclusive 23. Date 9/9/92. That's airplane. So I'll do it again. That was really loud. And so the whole thing is like cardboard, and there's just a little bit of plastic. I'm kind of glad this came as early as it did, because I was wondering if I was going to be able to do a scam baiting video today without this coming in. Because I got another package coming in, which I'm not reviewing it. I'm trying to find a way to kind of carefully open the box. Hold on. Alright. If you're going to open it, don't cut the tapes on the top. However, you got to open it on the bottom. So, what's neat is you got this whole backdrop, which I'm going to take out real quick. It's like one of the more interesting Hammond collection sets. Got the whole background there. Let's put that just like that. I don't think the dialogue can come off the stand. It would be nice. I think it might actually. So let's take out the chair right there. Let's take out Steven Spielberg. Well, I'm gonna have to take his camera out first. And the chair fell down. Doesn't come with other hands or nothing. Yeah, his elbows are really hard to bend, even though they have a joint. His shirt looks really bad. Not the actual design or nothing, but just the actual sculpt. Like, his arms are really tiny. So, let's put him right there. get the dialo. Oh, the dialo does come off the stand, y'all, so that's nice. I have 2 of these now. Now I can display one with the frill and one without it. So I'm kind of happy that this. And then we got the stand, which it's kind of cool that you got the stand. Let me try to put that back on. Now this one's got better arms and legs. We take out the frill, which we don't quite need the frill at the moment. There really ain't much to review in this. I'm not going to review the Dilophosaurus at all because we already reviewed it once, but I will get my original one so I can compare the two. So I'm going to put him, in the background. I'm going to put the frill back here with me. This stand is a hard plastic stand. Let's turn the flash on. Hard plastic stand, and it looks somewhat fragile. Just I wouldn't bend it too much. The figure stands on it just fine. The dialo basically sits on like that. Kind of look like the animatronic. The chair. Let's just go over the little chair pieces. This whole thing like collapse. That would be cool if it did. I think this whole piece can. No. Because, hold on, I gotta see something. Alright, sorry. So there's not much to the chair. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to zoom in that much. It's black. It got like a sand color, kind of representing wood. It's all a hard plastic color. So, it just says in bold text, Steven Spielberg, has the Jurassic Park logo on the back of the chair. I don't think this can come apart and fold up because that piece won't come off, but I know this just pops right off. I'm going to just show the Speliberg real quick. So, we all know how the articulation works on Hammond collection humans. So I'm not going to go over all the articulation. I'm just going to go over the sculpt and the overall, and the colors and the paint. So he's got some frizzy hair on the back of his head. He's got a bluish baseball cap on. It's got, let's see that symbol. Cross with a dot in it. He's wearing some sunglasses. He's got his beard, his facial hair, the ears, all that. His ears don't look that good, in my opinion. It looks like they painted them gray by accident. He's got a dinosaur t-shirt on. I thought that was sweet. He got 9 different Rex designs, all different colors with different backgrounds. And he's wearing a white short sleeve shirt. As I said earlier, I don't like how the arms look. It looks like the shirt is not quite a shirt, but more of it looks like an animatronic with little arms. I mean, yesterday was the anniversary for Five Nights at Freddy's, so, which I thought was sweet. He's got some light denim colors on, and he's got pale snow white sneakers. There really ain't much to the set, even though we've been reviewing it for the past almost 10 minutes. So, yeah, as I said earlier, he can sit down in this chair. I'm gonna bend his knees. What's nice about the Hammond collection figures is that he's got bendable knees, which I really like. It's a major improvement from the original. And he can sit down in the chair like that. Let's turn it around a little bit. Show it from the front. Here's the camera. Oh, the whole thing can spin. Yeah, this room's a big mess. There's a lot of spider webs and dog fur everywhere. But I usually take care of the stuff back here. I'll have to do a shelf tour sometime, end of the month. Speaking of spider, there's one over there. So, oh, this can move too. I don't know anything about these type of cameras, so I don't know. I don't know which way that goes. I'm just gonna put it there. So this whole piece can swivel around like that. The tripod doesn't move. It would have been kind of nice if the whole thing can like fold up. Looks like we got a paint flaw on the side there. So there really ain't much to this set. I mean, other than if you want some of the accessories, maybe the backdrop, or you're a completer like me, there's really no need to get this set, or unless you could not find that Dilophosaurus, because it is pretty much the exact same figure, and I'm glad that the whole thing just comes right off. Like, there's no holes in it like Amber Clutch and the mounted up on. It looks generally a good figure. It's one of the better Hammond collection smaller figures. Like, a lot of times they get a lot of them messed up. Like, they don't get the sculpt quite right, like on the Raptors, the Gallimimus. The Dilo isn't too bad. And, as usual, I mean, I kind of said this in the other review, but the original review was from about 11 months ago. So, if you don't have this figure at all, and you just want to see how this whole thing is, they did paint underneath the frill. This piece can come, well, I believe the red goes towards the bottom. They used the other way around on the promos. It kind of bugged me. So you can put the frill up like this. I really don't know, because I've always found the frill to be a pain to kind of get on, because you got to worry about, you know, accidentally scratching something up. So, yeah, if you want a better review of this, check out my review. I have a Hammond collection playlist. I have a Jurassic World. This will go in the Dino Trackers, but there's a big playlist with a bunch of Jurassic World. Or I might just link the Dilo video in the description. I'll try to. If I don't, comment down below. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the original one from last year. Okay, the one on the right, that one is the one that I got last year. The one on the left, that one, if you don't know your right and left, I pray for you, is the one that we just got in this set. So, let's just try to find any differences. So let's take off the frills. Okay, so this is the new one. I don't think there's any difference in the paint patterning and design. The frill on the... Yeah, that's the new one, and this is the older one. They look about the same, actually. I can kind of see a very slight difference. This is the old one. They do look about the same, other than the black ring around the middle isn't as big on this one. But other than that, this set is probably not worth your money. I'm sure they're all over eBay or something. I know the last set was for quite a while. But I would say, unless you don't have this Dilophosaurus at all, because the original Hammond one is probably worth the same exact amount, if not probably more, than this Speliberg set. So, if you're a completer like me, then you kind of have no choice. Only completers would understand. But unless you, there's really not much to the set. But it is a fun, sweet little, set that they made. So I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I do not know when the next Jurassic World review is going to be. I've been getting a ton of new subscribers for my scan baiting content. Basically, the reason why I do Jurassic World videos is I've kind of been doing them a lot longer than scan baiting, and I didn't want to change much. But the real reason is because I can get a lot of views off of them, and I have before. Half my subscribers, probably more than that at this point, are from the Jurassic World community. I'm pretty well known. So, if you're a scam baiter that sees this or that's new or whatever, I wouldn't watch these unless you like dinosaurs too. Then it's up to you. I'm not going to make you, but I am going to go. I want to put this on the shelf. Have a good day, everybody, and peace.